Well, hi. This is going to be great. I'm PJ. I'm at my base, the PPCP base, and I'm going to try to get something done for once. This down here is our little secret room with the big brain concrete machine. It's very intuitive redstone that I've done there. And I'm going to turn this thing on. This is where Cody sits because he can't sit still. I sit over there, and sometimes even Pizza's here. And I don't know if Vic's ever even been down here, but she's always welcome to come. Those are the members of PPCP, by the way, as of so far. Let's go up here. Here's our storage room. There's castle I'm working on. We're, post game. We got like almost everything already, and I'm just getting started. So there's Cody did a Starry Night map art. That's 6 different map arts he did there. I don't know where we're going to put it, but we'll find a place for it. We don't have a road to this project yet, but we're just going to go over here and make our way through the cherry blossom forest. This is a slime farm. And this is look at this beautiful AFK place. I'm going to at least get rid of that corner block. Let's see. Yeah, we're good. We have slime. This is a weird little cave there. So I had the stupid idea to make a super smelter out of a Candyland playboard. Let's get a better look at it. And let's sleep because it's always nighttime. Okay. So in case you can't tell what's going on here, there's like the rainbow colored pathway of the board, and then I'm going to have a minecart with chest just going back and forth through this as if it were a game piece. And then under it, there's going to be your basic rail smelter. I haven't finished it yet, and I think this will work. We'll find out. It got a little weird on the corners. Like you can't have hoppers going into 3 different smelters at once. So we had to get rid of some of them. But that doesn't really matter because there's going to be like over a stack of furnaces here, which is fast enough for me. And we'll have probably make a minecart offloading something or another. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. So what I'm thinking for this project is the Candyland board has these little sections on it. Like over here, for example, would be I think the lollipop forest or something like that. And then somewhere over here, there's a licorice swamp that I think I can use twisty vines and warp stuff. That would be cool. And there's a candy cane forest somewhere. And there's a castle in the back. It's like a candy castle or an ice cream castle or something like that. And that's going to be where we operate the smelter and probably have an AFK place there too. And it'll be real goofy looking, but as long as it works and it's funny, I'm okay with it. So I'm going to work on that for a while, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I'm at the boat, and I've tried to make a snow machine thing, and I mean it works. It's supposed to put snow on all the blocks. And then I remembered that we already have one of these. Okay, over here in our farming district, in this weird place where we keep 2 villagers in a boat, is the snowman. Okay, he's used glass panes and a slab to push the snowman over a little bit, so now it's on all 4 blocks. That's what I was doing wrong. Cool. I think Pizza did this, but it might have been Cody. I don't know. Somebody made a nice snow farm, and I like it. And I'm going to try to put it on the boat, because the boat is going to contain all of our mini farms. I guess I should show you the boat. So Cody built this boat. It's pretty big. What Cody likes to do is take schematics of other people's builds on the internet and then basically gather the materials and rebuild them on our base. And they're really, really nice builds. I don't know who the designer is, or I would credit them, but these are great. But they're not mine. I didn't build these. The brewery. That's a Mason Hall. We got some. Looks like it's still a work in progress here. And Cody is going for all the terracotta and all the terracotta. That boy's grindy. Okay, so anyway, here's the boat. He built a big giant boat and it looks awesome, but there's like no use for it right now. And so I propose that we put all of our mini farms on the boat. And so I'm going to move the snowman over here. Cheaty rail duper, cheaty carpet duper, whatever flower, little too high flower bone meal spam farm, whatever else we can think of. And I guess I'll give you an update on the project. There is work that's been done. And every time I look at it, I'm thinking there's more I can do to make it better, but also I don't want to spend the rest of my life doing this project. So I don't know. I'll think about it. But we have the lollipop forest over here. I might expand over here too, because what are you doing with this? This is Mrs. Nut House or something like that. I don't know. There's like an old lady in front of it. I'm not building an old lady though. And I've broken a rail here. I'm going to fix it or I'll never remember to do it. Where? Oh, that motherfucker. That motherfucker. I think Cody dyed my redstone box orange, or I took his redstone box by accident. Anyway, still a motherfucker. Alright. Because it's orange now. I really want... Let's spend all of our time fixing this. Where is my dye? There it is. Redstone box is red. If you disagree with that, you're wrong. Anyway, lollipop forest, Mrs. Nuttree's nut house. And this is the licorice swamp or something like that. I think it looks pretty sick. And the warped wood looks crazy good with the shaders. And I'm not turning them off, but you can use your imagination for what they look like without shaders. And then there's castle back here, which is basically a smaller version of the castle that I'm trying to build over in that area. Big castle. And Cody and Babool came over and like made this an efficient, like legit machine. And so there's like an offloading station. There's your input. This is fuel, but there's a carpet duper thing back there that constantly runs anyway. So it fills all the furnaces under here with carpet to burn it for free. And this is the output where it comes up. I haven't actually tested this. It's probably got a bunch of clogging and stuff in the hoppers right now. And I'm not cleaning it until I'm done with the project, because I'm just going to drop more shit in it. So let's go over here-ish. I want to build me a candy cane forest. because that's what's on the pictures on Google when you look at the fucking Candyland map. So I think I'm going to build me some snow layers. Not too high, but just enough to give a little bit of depth, because I made this whole thing flat, and I probably should not have made it all flat, but I'm not changing it now. Light melts snow. Great. Well, I'll have to figure that out. We'll say howdy to Babel the Great. I think that is the range, so maybe I can just have torches, but just have them far away, or have whatever light source. Like that's, I'm pretty sure it's light level 7. I don't know if that'll melt that or not. Wow, that's a emoji of some sort that he made there. Something like that. Okay, now let's get out these candy cane blocks. Man, I should probably get stairs. Get some quartz. Let's record in the rain. Because everyone loves rain. But seriously, look at the boat. Look at the boat in the rain with the fog and stuff. That's just sick. That's really nice. We don't really have much quartz, so let's see if Cody has a stash of emeralds. I don't think he does. At least not here. Maybe he does at the library. Maybe he just does at the base. That would be smart. No. Okay, well, let's go to the library and we can check that out. We can go, let's go down this old path that we made when we first came to the base 2 days ago. It's been longer than that. When I first came here, I built this little house. I was all excited about the pink and cherries and stuff. That's me, that's Cody, that's Vic, and that's Gray Pizza. And this is our little bunk bed house. This bridge, because we built it over this like ravine thingy. There's an archway. That is something that I built. Now the library here I did not build. But it looks, you kind of can't get a good view of it down here, but it still looks sick. I mean, these little particles and stuff, man, this is some good stuff. Cody's got like a stock of every enchantment book in the game, except for knockback. I guess. And I don't know, those are things we don't use. And upstairs is our librarians. And again, Cody did all of this work. I helped a very small bit. And this is where some emeralds are, but not much. I'm going to get that much quartz, or try to. We'll go out the side door here. We can get a better view of it from above. There's this umbrella. I guess I can stand under that. And does the rain just go through the carpet? That's hilarious. It looks like it does. Well, you can see the top half of it anyway, and you can get a better view of the back. Just good stuff, whoever that guy is. I'm pretty sure they're all from the same guy, but I don't know. I'll get the name from Cody eventually, and we'll put it on there. I should be walking around the base, but I'm not gonna. Oh, they're not opened all the way. Because I believe we can turn pillars back into blocks. I just don't remember how. We have like a data pack on the server that gives us a couple of quality of life things. And one of them lets you turn pillars. I think you turn them into slabs and then you can turn them back into blocks, and it's super, super handy. Well, okay. I got 24 quartz blocks, and that might be enough, though. And it's still raining. I'm going to turn these into smooth quartz stairs. You cannot do the quartz thing anymore where you turn quartz pillars back into quartz blocks. That data pack is getting busted or something. And that's okay. Cody was smelting some smooth quartz, and I'm going to steal it. But I'll put back what I don't use. Where's our saw blade? Okay. There we go. It normally sits here. I'm going to keep that actually. Okay, now, candy canes. So, like, I think I'm going to have them all in one direction because that's just going to be easier. That's all I could. That's great. What else could you have ever wanted? No. There we go. We'll have some different heights so we can variate in shit. That's not right. Can I reach it? I can reach it. Not with an axe, though. Get up there. And, yeah. Should I? You know what I could do? A little bit bigger candy cane. We can have a little... No. Like that. I don't like that. So I'm not going to do it. Okay. Let's see how this looks from afar. It does cover up the castle a bit, but I kind of just intended to view this from above. And it still covers up the castle a bit, but I don't know. I'm fine with it. It looks like a game board in 3D, does it not? This is so goofy. In previous lives, or previous maps, I've built what we call other smelters. All my smelters have a stupid theme to them, and I've just decided to continue that trend. But the last, no, not the last smelter, but my favorite one probably is the bathtub super smelter, where I made like this nice little, like, what do you call it? Like a hot tub kind of thing, where you could go and chill in the hot tub while you smelt your items. And there was just a rail smelter around it, and it had flowers and stuff, and it looked really cool. And I should probably find a picture of it. I'm not going to be able to reach that. That should be enough. Definitely gets the point across. I think I want to expand the lollipops here, though, and I'm going to do that real quick. I wonder if I put some azalea leaves, or not azalea leaves, but the cherry leaves in here, I can get the particles. It's not looking like it. I think I have to have it like that. Or, okay, well, I don't know how that works. Maybe it's the cherry logs that do it. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. We've got the little lollipop forest expansion here. We'll do a little bone meal spam. Some flowers and stuff. A little grace. Keep a couple too high, but not too many too high flowers. Like that. And that one can go away. I think this is just about done here. Except, okay, I don't really have to have anything over here, but I do want some light. Let's get some light. I don't want mobs spawning all over the place over here. And we'll add some bushes too. It'll look kind of nice, I guess. Do a little bit of bone meal spam. That's a good 2-high flower back there hidden in the wool. That's not a good 2-high flower. Alright, I'm not going to mess with that. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm just going to put some stuff here. I don't know why, but I can't get grass to grow there. But I guess it's fine. That's a good 2-high flower, or grass, whatever. So what we need is a border, just to finish it off and knock down these dirt pillars. And I'm probably just going to use deep slate or something. I don't know, I don't want to draw a crazy amount of attention to it. Or brown. I feel like brown's I'm going to look at the Candyland board to see what color that is, or at least what color I think it is. Give me just a second. Looks like gray or black will work pretty fine, I guess. Alright. Grinding me some concrete at the old big brain concrete machine here. We've got some gray concrete. And I think that'll be fine for a border. We can get border on this, we'll be done with the build, I think. But it won't be functional yet until we get all of our hoppers unclogged, because there's probably a bunch of stuff clogging the hoppers, I said. Does this work? No. It's here. Yeah. I'll probably, well, I'm going to want to terraform this. I could leave it like that. I don't think I'm going to. This is awkward. I think I do not know what I'm going to do about this. I think I might go 2 layers of gray concrete, like just have us a thick border. This is probably very unnecessary, but I'm doing it. And there we go. 2 thick border, I think, is great. This is the goofiest, cutest thing I've ever done. Get on over here. We'll probably take some screenshots of it. Maybe one over. Oh yeah, that's a much better view. Maybe a little closer. Nah. I don't like that. Get back up there. Yeah, I think it's done. I mean, I could do so much more to it. I can detail it for the rest of my life, but I'm not going to. I think a point gets across. And hopefully other people think it's funny, or at least cool or something. I don't really care. It's fun either way. I'm going to show you some other stuff that we've done. Just in case it isn't obvious, this is an automated storage system. I don't know what it's called. Cody built it. I don't know who designed it, but it's a MIS, multi-item storage, something like that. I don't know. That's what Cody calls it. It's the most convenient thing ever. You just drop everything in there, and you never have to worry about it again. And this is Cody's bridge. I think Vic picked out the block palette, but I mean, it's the same block palette that Vic picked out the block palette for the whole base, really. But Cody designed this bridge. He built this nice arch, and he put leaves all over the place. And look, he even did danglies, little dangly lanterns. Pretty cool. It's got a nice little curve to it. And Cody designed this. He did not do any schematic stuff for this. Although he only put lights on one side of it. Cody! I guess I can finish that since he finishes half my projects. Oh, and this cute little thing. This is a copy build, but it's so cute. It's a little chicken coop. And I think that one time there are chickens here. Okay. You know, you got the old nest trick and the eggs everywhere. And I don't know what's in these barrels. I feel like I should make them not useful. Okay, so we're going to the industrial district where all of our farms are. And there you can see this thing. This crazy thing. I'm toted as a butt plug. That was not my goal, but me and Cody kind of worked together to design this, and I think it looks cool. So basically the ideal, you have a big donut filled with water here. It's like a fish tank or aquarium or whatever. And you have a pretty, the impulse style storage system for all the farms that are around this donut. And you probably get a good view up here. Well, not really. You get a good view of the donut, though. This is not finished, by the way. I wanted to see some farms. There's a mob farm. It's your basic Omango mob farm. You've seen it a million times probably, but if you haven't, it's, you know, it's a good one. This is the pipe where all the items come up, and I think there's a network of pipes underground. So they all come up the top here and get ran into the sorting system. And there's an iron farm. That's what that is. Melon pumpkin farm. It's been turned off because what are we even going to do with all these? That is a cactus farm that Great Pizza built. And I really like what he did with the bamboo there. And this is a sugarcane / bamboo farm that Great Pizza built. Again, bamboo structure, looks nice. And also this mud house. Pizza built this mud house because I was like, I want a mud machine, and this is a mud machine. And somehow you shift, turns it into mud, and then you spoon it. So you can do like this. Oh, it's got to be timed right. I think you have to use an iron shovel, which is weird. But yeah, it's fine. This is awesome. I haven't used much mud, though, in any builds, but I do intend to. This is a tree farm that didn't work, and I just never tore it down. Babul eventually built the tree farm, and now we just get wood from Babul because he's really nice. And Minrad. And this is I think it's our cobble generator. I don't even know how to turn it on. I'll let Cody. That's see, this is over my head complicated. That's Cody. He can deal with that. I'll break the damn thing. There's a moss farm over here. We just haven't really built any structures for this stuff. It's fine though. But lastly, the donut here. The idea is that there is a conduit here so you can breathe underwater, or at least you won't drown. We're going to fill this with sand and coral and fish and make it look real nice and pretty. And this is going to be where you AFK, just anywhere inside this donut. And you can like have all these farms running. That's it. That's all I'm going to do today. I'm going to finish the Candyland smelter as far as the functionality goes, but for the most part, the build part's done. Thanks for watching. This has been PJ.